What's up, guys? Drew here from Prodigy Make Gaming, coming to you live with the second episode of our created Road to the Show third baseman Drew Cuthill. So off camera, all I did was add a batting stance, and I used Nelson Cruz. I really like the open stance and where he places his bat. I think it's really nice. It's a good power stance. I like it. So before I hop into the Bowman Scout Day, Scouting Combine and 2 games, I'm going to go into my equipment. And if you don't know what this equipment is, it's the top right here. If you've played Diamond Dynasty, maybe opened a pack or 2, or just played the game enough to get rewards, you can click on a bat. And if I use this bat right here, let's see, this one right here. If I use this bat and I click on it, I'm going to get +3 power and +1 contact. So we're going to come back here, and I'm going to use the 500 training points that it gives us. And as you see, the +4 and the +6, that's for my equipment. So these stats, where play efficiency is 40, that's going to be a 50 before I even upgrade anything. Usually a rule of thumb I like to use is whenever I, put contact or power righty up 2, I'll put contact up left 1. If I do contact right 3, I'll do contact left 2. And this is because generically you see more righties than lefties when you're playing in Road to the Show, and you can see your matchups as well. So if you're coming up against Wei Yen Chen one day and you want to add your contact versus left, you can do that right before the game. So I'm going to go here and jack my stats up. Okay, so our stats are finished. We are going to apply these 485 training points. We're going to be left with 15. And now we are a 53 overall without the adjustment. As you can see, we have a C potential. That is for now. And checking out what the scouts see in us, they see below average power and kind of average contact. They see a little bit above average speed, a little bit above average arm, and below average fielding. Our goal is to get all of this up to above average and maybe well above average. That's a goal. We could reach for elite to try to get that top 5 pick, but I don't really see that happening. We're shooting for late second or early second round, late first round for our draft pick cages. And then we're going to get a couple fielding plays. There's all the scouts sitting there watching us from afar. Right, so we're going to start with a hitting evaluation. My guy's looking really nice. I like those Nike batting gloves. So we're going to get some practice swings, and I really like this Michael Conforto batting stance. Ooh, I'm really far ahead of that one. We're going into the evaluation now, and we'll see what we can do. So coming out of that, I think I hit alright. We hit a home run. We had, 2 nice balls other than that home run put into the outfield. And my stock is up pretty high right now. Let's see if the fielding can help me out there. So I think I'm pretty warm. I'm going to start the fielding evaluation here. Fielding ground balls to our left. And we're done with the fielding and the batting drills. And as you can see before that last play, our stock is sky high. If we can put together 2 half-decent performances as these scouts come up to me, obviously checking me out, I'm going first round. If we have half-decent performances, in our game, we should be going first round, but we'll see. As you can see, the scouts see that we're above average in every single category. That's what I said we wanted to be. But after these games, I'm hoping to be well above average and maybe creep towards elite. So, our agent, I guess, says, good news, your scouting report was just released around the league. Don't let these projections get to your head because the scouts will continue to evaluate you during the upcoming showcase games. So our draft projection is to be determined. Our future value is above average overall. Now I'm going to hop into these games for West, Central, or International team. And me and the East team are hoping to go 2-0, get 2 wins, and Matt Vasgersian is going to walk us in. He's going to bring us into this one, East versus West. It's a little clash right here. Here's the skip talking to us, telling us, you know, this is your chance, this is your shot, boys. Go out and prove something, get in this draft. I want to see you all succeed, blah, blah, blah. And you know what? We're going to represent them well. So it looks like we'll be facing Simmons from the West. Yep, Damian Simmons versus Phil Hampton. Gosh, these guys are 18 years old, real young. Just with a dream, looking to get out of the prospect showcase. So we're going to start in the field. Yep, there's a man on third. We're going to not let this guy score. He shows bunt, gets it down, and we will make the throw and get the out. That's a really nice play to start off the showcase. We get our 8 training points right there. Great reaction and a good throw decision. On to the next, it's our first at-bat. We're walking in with the Michael Conforto stance. This is our chance to get something going early. If I can do something here, that'll be really nice. I always guess fastball high because, I don't know, I just always do. And we'll take a pitch to see what we can see from our pitcher. Alright, he's throwing a 94-mile-an-hour fastball. It's not too hot. We're going to try to see a strike real quick. I'm not going to bother swinging at it unless it's a high fastball that I can mash.
That's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back.
He's giving us 2 fastballs. So on 2-0, I'm expecting a sinker or maybe a changeup low. See if you can get a strike on us. Up high. The high fastball gets through. That's just what we wanted. We gets the pitch. And he will not send him. We get our first RBI. That is great for us. And we have a chance to steal a base here. Honestly, I don't really care if we win or lose this game. I'm just trying to look good for the scouts. Let's see if we can steal his base. And we get a decent jump. Let's see what the catcher can do. And we are caught stealing. Ooh, I don't know. My jump was alright. I just think that the catcher has a gun. Maybe we're not fast enough yet. And our second chance is going to be at bat again. The first and third. Chance to tie the game up early. And I'm going to try to see a strike unless he gives us a high fastball. Okay. It's a changeup. We've seen 3 fastballs from him and a changeup. It's really nice to, oh, this is a different pitcher actually. So the first thing we've seen is a changeup. My bad. And we see another changeup for a ball. So this is likely going to be a fastball. Maybe it's going to be right in our wheelhouse. I'm not swinging away though yet. Now it's time for us to swing here with a 2-1 count. See if we get something good. Oh, we get a high one and I roll over it. That's not a good sign at all. Oh my gosh, we get the 5-4-3 double play. We threw change up high. I was expecting fastball. Seemed like it hit in the outfield, but it wasn't to be. Now we're going to try to turn 2 here. I don't know what this is. Don't know what this is. Oh, we make an incredible stop then. We whip it over, but we can't get it. Yeah, I don't know really what that was, but it was pretty cool. You got 10 points for it. All right, here's another chance for us at the bat. Got a new pitcher. We're going to see some pitches. You got a fastball, changeup, and curve. So Right, he gives us a high curveball. That's, I don't know what that is. But now we gotta be ready to swing here. I'm sitting fastball changeup. He gives us a fastball. That's on a strike. He might go back to the curve, even though the first one was wild, but I'm still expecting fastball, sitting changeup. And we get a fastball. That should score a run, except he won't go. So, 2 for 3. We could have had 2 more RBIs, but, you know, our third base coach is not aggressive. And now we have a Lionel Springer up, a little hybrid between Lionel Messi and George Springer. Let's see how he does. He's got no 2 count on him. We got 1 out. I'm on first, and he's peeking at 1. We got a 1-2 count, and we are down 1 right now in the 6th inning, so it's almost do or die territory. We'll probably still get 1 more at bat in this game. Lionel Springer puts 1 out there. That should score him from third, and it will do that. Lazy throw in, and now we have first and second with 2 outs. Nice job, Messi and George Springer. Look at me on first. We're looking clean. Fernando Ornelas up. The 1-1 count, 2 outs. We got to get the lead here. And he puts 1 out there. I can't really see it because of his camera angle, but doesn't matter. It is a fly. I don't know why I went backwards, but we're up in the 8th. We're down 2. This is a chance for a home run. He throws a slider as his best pitch and a 4-seam fastball. 2-seam. So I always get fastball high, but I'm sitting slider low in a way. Okay, he tries to throw slider in, so that was a ball. I'm still expecting slider away or fastball, but I'm not swinging until I get a strike. High fastball. You know what we do to those? We mash them. And that's going to be our 3rd hit, 3 for 4. We haven't shown much power. We put it between the third baseman and the third baseman and the shortstop rather, every time, but I'm fine with that. Now we got our boy Messi George Springer up. Corners in, it looks like. Yep. And he's going to turn around and get that one down. And it's an error by the first baseman, maybe. Yep, that's the first baseman. He's just like an absolute fool right there. Now we got a chance. No outs, and they're loaded. I gotta watch myself and make sure I make a good decision on the base paths here if he sends us home. Ornelas will see a ball. Go past. See what he can do with a 1-2 count. He puts a fly ball out there, and it'll be deep enough to score him, maybe safe.
As the run scores and the lead is trimmed. Digging in the switch hitter, Alonso Sanchez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now both runners on the move. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left.
Not sure exactly what happened there, but our first game is over. We did a very nice job to my standard. We had 19 hits as a team, and I accounted for 3 of them. Jackie Valentine did work for us. He went 4 for 5. We don't make the notables page, but we did really nice in the field. We went 3 for 4. There's nothing we could do that's much better. Being a pull hitter, I'm not sure if that has to do with the speed of the pitches in the showcase, but our agent says that's one way to impress the scouts who are definitely playing like you had something to prove out there. We're in the same level of intensity tomorrow, and we could hear our name come draft day. So, as expected, with no extra base hits or a home run, our power expectations drop, but our contact goes up. We're above average, and speed is well above average. Our arm is well above average, and our fielding is above average. It doesn't look like we're going to creep into elite territory unless I can steal a base or 2 in the next one, but I'm going to try to do my best here. Maybe show some gap hitting, get a double or a triple, maybe put one over to that, and get ourselves up to A potential.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away. The best young amateur
So we have a good old-fashioned
Central
Central versus East. We're going to be playing the Texas boys, the Oklahoma boys, and some of our friends up there, Detroit and Minnesota. For the East Coast team coming from New Jersey. And Skip's telling us, don't take your foot off the gas, keep on giving 100% effort. Even though we lost the first one, we could still win this one and show that we are worth. So the Central jerseys are kind of ugly in my opinion, and it's going to be a matchup. I didn't see the pictures of, but it's 2 routes. We are with the infield in, and we're trying not to let them score early. Plays the first. He shows bunt. I don't know why he bunt there, but we rush it and get the throw. Hopefully that's on time. Yes, it is. We get the out, and we're looking like David Wright out there. Early years David Wright. I'm talking 06, 07. And we're up with a chance again. Probably not an RBI situation, but I'm going to get fastball high. He's got a changeup and a slider. Let's see what he gives us. I'm going to take those strike, obviously. And we get a cheap one called on his fastball away. I don't know what to expect here on the second pitch. Maybe something slowing in or a slider low and away, but we'll see. And it's a slider low and away. I saw it as a fastball. I don't know how, but now it's time to choke up and defend.
It's still on his mind.
We get that fastball high, and we mash one into the gap. This is going to be extra bases. It will score him. I'm going to try to turn around and get this one to third. And if I get down here, could have stand up, but we see a triple. That is exactly what we want with 2 strikes. Getting that fastball high, as I said, if you guess fastball high, I think it's the best way to do it because you can really mash that ball if you guess that fastball high. You're guaranteed to put one out there. Lionel Springer, he goes down on strikes. Now with 2 outs, we have Ornelas trying to get us home, get us a commanding 4-0 lead. 0-2 for him, and he goes down swinging as well. I don't think this guy had mashed his stuff, but 2 guys behind me, they went down a swing. So, we get another chance at that, and they didn't credit us for the triple. We only got a double, but it's okay, I'll take it. We're in the same situation as last time, and this guy's got a fastball, changeup, curve, and slider. This is a dangerous arsenal right here, very basic, but I'm going to sit up, hit that high fastball, and he chokes us, and that's going to be a measly fly. That's not what we want to see. I was off timing there. Hits kind of jumped out on me. Alright, so we're going to try to turn 2 here in the early 4th. No outs. I'm going to lefty pitcher up. See what we can do. Up. We're going to get there, and we are going to throw on the second and get the out. That is a miraculous play. A diving catch. The crowd is going wild for us right there. That is a really, really nice play.
He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout.
And we're in the same position to turn 2 here in the early 5th. And get one. Oh, we booed it. I don't know how that happened, but we booed it. That's an error. That's not good at all. That might cancel out our diving play there. We're up to bat again. A hit here would really solidify a first round pick. This guy's got a fastball, curveball, 2-seam, and changeup. As you know, we're going to look at one. Does a submarine, 98 miles an hour. I might have trouble with this guy. He gives us that fastball high. It's inside, so I have to go early on it, and it's foul. 99 miles an hour. I got to show him to be defensive here. He's got that curveball in his arsenal. And he gives us one we can hit, and I take it the other way. Go low and away where it's pitched. You got to go with the pitch sometimes. That's a solid base hit right there. No one's going to see that it went under the first baseman's glove. No one needs to worry about that. And it goes down as a hit, and we're having a good day today so far.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it.
And it looks like that's going to be the side. We're going to go into our dugout with a... Oh, now we're losing. It's top 8. It's a chance for me to show clutch He's got a two-seamer curve and a change, so I'm sitting fastball here, but obviously I'm going to wait till it strikes up. With that high fastball, and we put it out there. That is a bomb. That is not coming back. A no-doubt home run. 3-run shot that gives us the lead. That pretty much solidifies a first-round pick for sure. Coach cannot be disappointed with that. As you see, we absolutely get a hold of that one. Up and in, 380 down the left field line. I will take that all day, every day. Look at that thing fly out there into the corn pastures. We're playing in the middle of nowhere right now, but it doesn't matter. That ball is rolling for days. We get the win, we get our job done, and it looks like I might be the top player of the game. We had 4 RBI today. That is quite amazing. And going into the post-game box score and review, you see that East Prospects did the Central Prospects to be 30, and I am the second notable. Tottenham the first, not the first. I have more RBIs than this guy, but whatever, we will take it. Our performance was nice, and there's 94 training points, and we will see where we're going to end up in the draft. Your journey to the MLB draft has come to an end. It's time to see if all the years of hard work will finally pay off, and for us, that's more like 10 minutes anyways. You have one more decision left to make. You can either enter the draft or select your preferred team. I could select the Mets, be David Wright's next heir, but that's not fun to me, so I'm going to enter the draft with projected early rounds here, and let's see where we go.
With the 12th pick in the
first round, 12th pick, we are going to the Boston Red Sox. That is a pick that I really like. Being in Jersey, the Red Sox are a pretty close team. I kind of like the Red Sox because any team that hates the Yankees, I like them. So we're going to the Bo Sox, and I am very happy with that decision right there. I will sign with the team, no doubt. So we're in here. I'm going to show you the depth chart here. Pablo Sandoval is a 75 overall. The guy in front of us is a 60. We have A potential. And Pablo Sandoval in real life, if you don't follow the Red Sox or MLB, which you probably should, it is a great league. Pablo Sandoval, not expected to finish the year with the Red Sox. You know, the coach benched him for being fat pretty much, gave the job to Travis Shaw, and I don't know what Skip is thinking. I think Pablo Sandoval has a lot of talent, but it's definitely not the years where he's at the Giants, win a World Series. So I'm going to start the next episode in AA. Shouldn't take us too long to get past this Carlo Cora guy in AAA, and we'll see how quickly we can replace Pablo Sandoval. Sorry, Panda, we're coming for your job. Anyways, that's all I got for you today. That's Drew coming to you live from Prodigy Make Gaming, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.